Hello, welcome to the threefree podcast. Today we have with us Worchihan Zingkhai. Worchihan, welcome.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's good to see you. Really appreciate you showing up. Thank you.
Yep, I'm happy to be here. I've watched your last three previous episodes. Like it's
Right.
been you have 3 episodes so far,
Yeah, so far. Right.
and I've always have like this this question. Because your podcast name is threefree.
Threefree.
So
Right.
I always wanted to know because I already met you before.
Right.
I already know who you are.
Mm.
But then, so I want to ask you before we just go into the
Right.
content.
So, I thought it's from think free. So you just think freely, and then I wanted to sound a little ambiguous, and so I was thinking out loud. Also, I was intentional about because I was intentional so that I can make a proper name,
Okay.
proper name about my podcast. And so I was thinking out loud, and then I thought of this number 3, and then 3 and free. They always, even so it's this
They
way.
rhyme together.
Right, they rhyme together, and also at the same time, even if you take you see there's a 3, there's like not exactly 2 syllable,
Yeah.
but there's it sounds something like
Okay.
that, like 2 syllables. There are
Okay.
3, and then re, and so and then there's also in free there's a fur and re. Yeah, so if you exchange back and forth, it's always 3 and free.
Right.
So yeah, we got
Nice.
just that.
Okay, so now I know, and I'm sure the viewers already know what's
Right.
threefree means.
I know this may sound silly, but personally, I loved it.
Good.
when I named it. So, how's it been? Everything.
Good, but also there are some challenges. It's monsoon,
Right.
and my wife and I, we live in the village,
Mm.
and so right now we're having our podcast in Ukrul town.
Right.
So it's my village is only about 48 kilometers, but
Right.
it takes 2.5 hours to drive here.
Right.
So our life is in the village. So in a way, it's good because there's we're healthy, we have no issues,
Mm.
and we're always busy with our work. In that way, we're good.
Mm.
But then at the same time,
I can imagine.
life in the village, there's always some challenges. No internet, no electricity,
Right.
transportation issues.
Right.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, even today, we had to wait for
Yeah.
we had to wait for like a couple hours until we finally had to do it.
Right.
And so yeah, I can really understand. So let's get into it.
Sure.
So today we are trying to discuss about content creation, and everything in and around there. So you as a content creator, we have spoken a little bit about it.
Right.
You said it's over 10 years now you have been doing content.
Mostly on YouTube.
YouTube.
So actually I started YouTube stuff, uploading, me as a content creator, started on 2012. So it's been more than 10 years.
It's been a while.
But those days I'm just using only the laptop webcam, yeah.
Okay.
But then I started using kind of phone and camera around 2015-16.
Okay.
So that's more of regular. So right now, whatever that I have on my YouTube channel, I think that's starting around 2015. Yeah.
Okay, so prior to that you have because the other day I was going through your channel, and I was looking back, and the one it was somewhere the last video. I mean, the first video of the YouTube that I find on your on your channel was, I think, somewhere 2000. Yeah, it was somewhere around there, 2015, and so the rest you said you were doing webcam and all that. So you removed all those.
I
or?
removed those because
Okay.
it's not good at all,
What do you
because
mean?
I'll be doing something,
Right.
upload it,
Right.
and then the next day when I go through again, I feel this is not good enough.
Right.
So I just took it down. But the good thing is I started somewhere in 2012.
Right.
Consuming in terms of YouTube, I started consuming by 2005, 2006, 2007.
6, 7.
So when YouTube was very new, I started like consuming, like watching YouTube and stuff. But then as a creator, I would say 2012. And then like a little bit more serious, I really started on like 2015.
2015.
But I think if you go through my channel, the oldest video that I have is I think it's from 2015 or 16.
Right.
And that
Yeah,
video
somewhere around
is
there.
from like when Susan and I, we visited my Susan's parents. They were in Fiji. And so I just I just made a video. And actually the video was, all the pictures or video were taken using iPhone 5S. And then I edit itself, like the video itself in the app on iPhone 5S. So if you go back, like it still looks so funny, but then I just put it there, just so that I can always
you
look
can
back.
look back and see the progress you've been. I mean, it's been a while. Even if it's 2015 to today is 25, so that's 10 years now. So along the journey, what do you think? I mean, as a content creator, what has been like for as far as your experience is concerned, of course, what has been the most essential that while doing creating content, what has been the most essential, do you think?
I think that question is like really vast.
Right.
When I think it, because normally whatever we see that on the internet, we just look like at one, like we think like it's not complicated at all. But creating itself is like very complicating, because you need phone, right?
Right.
You need the space and time, and then the story itself.
Right.
So there are a lot of things that goes inside. I think there are a few things that really, I mean, over this experience that what I have, I feel like few essentials, like the most important ones are, in the beginning, I used to think like the equipment is the most important one. That's what I used to think. But now I have totally changed the understanding and the values. I think right now storytelling, that's what's the most important to me. Storytelling. Because, initially when I started in 2015, and by 2018, 19, like I have about like 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I said, okay, now I'm going like full time. Let me do this. So I invested like a proper computer to edit, and then a proper camera, like Sony A7 III, that was in 2019 when it just came out. And then like gimbal, microphone. But then I ended up like not using almost 90% of the time. I ended up like just using my phone. And then like I just go through. So I think at the end of the day, storytelling, that's the most important thing. Like whenever I start my vlog, I'll always say like, hey guys, I'm here right now. So just to give them context. And today I'm going there, or today we're doing this. And then I just take them through the journey. So I think storytelling, that's the most essential one, I'll just say.
So be it, let's say storytelling as in be it there are different types of content, right? So there's cooking, there's traveling vlogs, and there's food reviews and all that. So with all that, you think the most essential is storytelling in each of them?
I mean, like we can just give an example right now, right? So say we're just Susan. So in my channel, like my wife, so my niche are like normally comes down to 4 sub niche. So it's like cross-culture marriage relationship because of my wife.
Right.
And then another one is like traveling, because we travel a lot. And then another one is like the village life. And then another one like is I love motorcycle. So I put that. So I narrow down in those 4 things. And then every time I try to create a video or I have a plan, like I try to make a story. So there's always like preconceived idea that I have. But then I only ended up I may finish the story while editing. So normally we always make our story like from morning to evening. That's what I used to think before, right? Morning to evening, or January to December. That's the normal story. That's what I used to think. From point A to point P. But I think it also a lot depends on how you create that story in while editing. Yeah. So storytelling, and then so in that storytelling you have like the characters. So in my YouTube channel or on my Facebook or Instagram, I'm the main character because it's in my name. And then but then I have sub character like supporting actor, or I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the right word. Yeah.
Right.
So like Susan, my wife, she's my like main supporter, supporting actor.
Right.
And then in between I have my parents.
Right.
But I don't use them like often, but once in a while when there is a story that I want to tell, you know, and then I can use my nephews. Once in a while they come in, or my motorcycle group. So this is all part of the storytelling, yeah. So I'll just I mean, just coming back to the question, I think storytelling, that's the most important thing.
Right. I mean, yeah, I think so. I think that absolutely. That really makes sense, because what I've seen is that these days over the past couple of years, there have been a lots of content creators that's coming up on YouTube. Mostly, I mean, I watch YouTube the most, so a lot of content creators on YouTube. But I've seen some creators that have been doing for years, as in not just 2 or 3 years with no growth at all, and they're still doing it. And maybe the part they like is the storytelling. Maybe, I mean, I'm not. I mean, who am I to judge? But I'm just.
You're just beginning your journey, YouTube journey.
Right. No, mine as well. And so I think storytelling, and if you just before we
can
go
I add
there,
some more? Like I know I just say like
right.
for me storytelling, that's the most important thing. But I have like I feel like there are also like few more important things. That's like how passionate you are, because that's another thing. Because that's the thing that will wake you up in the morning or at midnight, right? So how passionate you are, because when I say passionate, it doesn't mean like how well known you are, because when you're passionate, you're willing to learn, you're willing to sacrifice your time, your energy, so I think how passionate you are, that's so another important thing. And then another one is what I was thinking, how passionate you are and how well you know on that topic. Or like so in the sense, I love motorcycle, right. When I was growing up, I watched like WWE, and like when Undertaker, when he had a character, I think his character that time was like the bad boy character, or I don't know, but he'll enter with his Harley Davidson. And I was like, great, that time it was around 1999. I'm like, whoa, this is what I want to be, So I was really curious about like motorcycle and stuff. And so I think another thing is like curiosity, and then willing to learn, and
I mean, the passion part, I can really relate on that, because what I'm doing now, I'm pretty new to this. I'm doing a podcast. I don't know, but I'm also doing on YouTube, so it's content, and it's been a month, and I'm not really sure what to expect, but I'm willing to do it. And so because I will fumble a lot, I will falter and all that, but what I look forward to the most is the fact that I'm gonna learn as I go. So
the journey itself.
Okay. So I really look forward to that, and because of that.
Hey, I'll just interrupt there. So what makes you started this threefree?
Right. So this threefree whole thing. So I am really into listening to people's story. I really want to do that, and the threefree, the whole purpose is this. And so because of that, I'm not so far, I mean, as far as now is concerned, I'm not sticking to particular or specific subject or topic, yeah. And so I'm open to all the stories that people can tell. See, everyone, their walks of life are different, so you have different perspective, different story to tell. Where I'm here today, I have a story to tell. It's not like I just pop out of somewhere and just here. No. It's not like this. So because of that, as I understand that, I wanted to learn people's lesson more, or people's story more. So that makes me it makes me realize that I'm just like a small particle in this grand universe. And so it kind of makes me I don't know, humble maybe. And so and you listen to people's story and you learn a lot, and you understand that sometimes you when you listen to people's story, this is what I have experienced. So when I'm facing a problem, what I do is that I try to listen to people's story, and then I listen to their story, listen to their sorrows, miseries, and I realize I have a realization that my problem, what I'm facing, is not too big. It's just another day.
Right. Well, I think you're on the right track, because so far so good. Okay. I think you are doing really good. I really enjoy your podcast, like the first one with Amay Pakmi, no? Right. I think that's your first podcast.
That was my first one.
So I really enjoyed that one. Okay. So you're on the right track, and along the way, as you mentioned, like you learn a lot, but also I just want to suggest you, like, keep it open, and your openness should be like willing to learn, and then also willing to adapt. Because sometimes when we fail to adapt, we are stuck with one thing, and the worldview is like very small. So if you want to have a faster growth, a bigger growth, I think our worldview should be like, we should try to open up and then just try to explore more. Yeah, but so far so good.
Thank you. I mean, I'm trying, but I mean, it has been. I mean, I'm not really used to, in a camera and all that. So it's a little. I don't know. I'm trying to get used to it. I'm trying to adapt to, because I have to do this, and so But also, I absolutely agree. I definitely agree on what you said about adapting with the changes, because now in the world that we live in, it's a constant change. The dynamic, it's within a second, and so if you cannot be up to date with that, then you get left behind. So but one thing I wanted to, your motorcycle thing, I wanted to get in there. You are not a tall guy, right? So I was thinking, and I think you're riding what, Royal Enfield
Meteor 350.
Meteor 350, and the weight
is 230 kilos.
Right.
And then the fuel is like 15 liters.
Right.
And then my weight, and then if I put my wife, so like whenever I drive, I'm driving almost like 300 and above.
Right. I mean, I really wanted, this motorcycle. Yeah, I myself, I'm very interested in it. I mean, maybe not to the extent that you do, but I am interested. But I'm also aware of my weight and
Well, I think the good news is my brother. As long as you have passion and as long as you have the heart, everything's possible. So I know this Royal Enfield is like kind of heavy, but then they also have like different motorcycle for different, heights and length. So the reason why I choose Meteor 350 is because that's the lowest one. and I really love it, because Meteor 350 is like for cruiser. Like for the highway, made for the highways. And because I'm not that tall, so off-road for me is like a little bit challenging. But I really love cruising like on the highways. And so when I was planning to buy the motorcycle, I said, okay, I really want to explore Northeast India and with my motorcycle. So that's the reason why I chose Meteor 350, and also it's a lower one. Hey, I'll just tell you one interesting story. So I got this motorcycle in 2022 December, and you must be wondering, oh, how did you get it? I don't know if you have that questions, but even though if you don't ask, actually I bought it through YouTube with my revenue from YouTube. Crazy, huh? I know many people doesn't know this, so I'm just telling you because you just brought up about the motorcycle.
Right.
When I started like this monetization programs on YouTube, like all the money that I get from YouTube,
Okay.
like I'm just saving it up. I'm not spending it all.
You didn't spend it all?
No, because I wanted to do something with.
Right.
And so at one point, like, I mean, even today, YouTube is like a hobby for me.
Right.
And so I save up all the money. And then when I look at the amount and then like, okay, I think I can get one motorcycle. So that's how I saved up and that's how I got my motorcycle. And now I'm with my brothers, How Riders here in Ukru.
Are you part of them?
Yeah.
You raised it? Okay.
Yeah. So
Must have been fun.
So that's how it is.
Right. I mean, talking about earning money, getting money from a revenue from your content, YouTube. So when did this all? I mean, the monetization thing. How did it started? And a little bit of process of everything.
I think I started monetizing my YouTube channel around 2019.
2019.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure, 18 or 19 around that. Because initially I did not monetize it.
Okay, you did not. Were you? I mean, were you? Because there are certain threshold, right?
Yeah.
So were you? I mean, do you pass a threshold?
I think I passed the threshold around 2017.
Okay.
But initially I did not monetize because, when you monetize, there's always an ads before, in between, and after, in whatever your video, right? So I don't want to distract my viewers.
Right.
So that was my initial thought. So like for 2.5 years, I did not monetize it. And I think I only started monetizing around 2019. And then 2020, we didn't do much because of that COVID
thing.
And so then I started picking up again 2021. And then by the end of 2022, boom, Meteor 350.
Well, how much does it cost around there? Like 350?
I think like including everything, I paid around 2,70,000. Because I have to go and get from Imphal,
Right.
So like with this, yeah.
Right. I mean, good for you. But
actually, that's like I'm really proud, because I saved it, and then
how many videos was that after? After how many videos?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Hundreds?
I don't know. More than hundreds, I'm sure. More than hundreds. See, the thing is, it's not the number of videos. It's more like how consistent you are and then how good you are telling the stories. For example, like we are friends, right?
Right.
And then I'm watching a particular video. But then Google knows like we shared something in common. So whatever that I'm watching, it also recommend you. Right? So in that way, like if your content is good and if my content is good and that's relatable, if I'm watching, it's most likely Google also will show you to watch it. So in that way, how it's spreading and then viral thing, those happens.
Right. Algorithm, yeah.
And in my YouTube thing, I think I had 3 kinds of like those a little bit viral thing. So I think one was in 2019.
Okay.
That's when me and my wife, we visited the village.
Okay.
And one of our vlog has more than 1 million views. Just a vlog. Yeah. So that was like, that's when I really got like a big push. But then I didn't keep long that momentum because this is,
I know.
And
I
then
can definitely relate.
I think another one is like post-COVID, like once around at the end of 2020, 21, me and my wife, we shared how we met in each other. So that was another one.
Okay.
And then I think later one more. So like 3 times, like I had kind of like a
Oh,
viral thing, and that's really helped the growth. So coming back, it's not about the how many videos I upload.
right,
When did you upload? How did you? What was the content? Those are the main important thing.
right. So, I mean, if you can differentiate, yeah. I mean, let's say the first, you said it was a regular vlog,
Mm.
just like any other vlog that you do. So, but I think there must have been some difference that makes that particular video, go viral and have a million or
Yeah.
a million views. So if you can, examine between that particular vlog and your regular other vlogs, what do you see a difference?
Honestly,
Mm.
in my own as a creator,
Mm.
there is no difference, because
Yeah.
whatever that I'm uploading the best version that I
Mm.
can
Right.
create.
Right.
But I don't know, the algorithm, like, we don't understand, right? Sometimes how it pick
Right.
it up. So that's the magic. Like, I don't really know. But the good thing is, that's why my suggestions to all the creators, like,
Mm.
whatever content that you're putting on the internet,
Mm.
put the best one. Because those, like, I'll just give you the example of 2019.
Mm.
When me and my wife, we went to a village, like, my wife was carrying water on the basket.
Mm. Mm.
And that led to a viral. But before that, I already have like some really good vlog.
Mm.
So that viral leads to another vlog,
Mm.
and another video leads to another one.
Mm.
So like, just being prepared, And
Right.
people, once they found out, like, oh wow, we like his content. Oh, we like this content.
Mm.
And during those times, like, whatever that I have uploaded,
Mm.
I think almost all the videos got viewed almost like 2-3 lakhs.
Mm.
Almost all,
Mm.
because of that one. So that's what I'm saying.
Right, that's a good number.
You have to really, whatever the content that you put,
Mm.
you have to try to put the best one. Because there's always a saying,
Mm.
it's just that it's not that your story or your content is not good.
Mm.
It's just that people haven't discovered you yet. That's what I always think now.
Love that.
So whenever I put the content, I'm
Mm.
always trying to put the best that I can. Because one day for sure, maybe not now, people doesn't know yet, but in the future they'll discover it.
Maybe.
And so, Kopa,
Yeah,
people
makes
haven't
sense.
discovered you yet.
I hope soon. Right. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it does make sense. I mean, you never know. I mean, even content creator or beat singer, and I mean, especially, I've seen singers, they produce a song before they were unknown, and then their one song,
Yeah.
they hit the charts.
Yeah. So
And then-
that's how it is, right? That's how
Right.
people discover it.
It's
The
crazy.
viral moment,
Right.
or the enlightenment.
People call it. Right. So, just a little more detail on the monetization.
Okay.
So I have seen, I've seen that there's 4 types, or is it 5 or 4? There's ads,
Mm.
and there's this. There's one super chat, and
Yeah.
and there's the other one is. Wait, let me just look it up.
Affiliate,
Yeah, affiliate or just
membership.
not really. Membership, and I'm not really sure how those works. So because I mean for myself,
Mm.
just give me, terribly sorry, just bear with me. The membership, supers, and shopping.
Yeah.
So there's 6 other. So there's watch page ads,
Mhm.
shorts feed ads, and brand connect. So this brand connect is for a brand to contact you, yeah? And then-
Yes. So actually, this is really good by YouTube. Actually, that's what
Mm.
I really love about them. Initially, we don't have this program. This is, I think, they only started adding this last year,
Oh, okay.
2023, and in India, I'm not sure, maybe 2024.
Right.
Like having all this brand connect,
Right.
and then in the past, it's mostly like subscriptions, like
Right.
members,
Members.
and then it's YouTube ads, like both on the shorts and on the long videos.
Mm.
Those were the most common. And then we have also got kind of like affiliate marketing. Suppose say like we're using this microphone from this particular brand, for example, and so we are using, and then we just make a deal. So that's between the creator and the company. But now here, like Facebook, I mean YouTube also started with this one, brand connect.
Right.
So they're trying to connect each other, and then super chat. So super chat is mostly for live. If you are doing live and people like give you some gift, or I don't know the term, but I think mostly gift.
Right.
Then you get some certain stickers or something like that. Yeah. So there are like lots of ways to earn on YouTube. I mean myself, I'm also like, for me right now, for my main revenue is just YouTube ads and affiliate marketing.
Affiliate marketing.
Yeah.
Okay. The brand connect thing.
Yeah, brand connects. And also you can also do through the third party like Amazon, Snapdeal,
right,
or Flipkart. So you can like link a product from that website or app, and then each time like your viewers, whenever they go, the products, like you'll say, hey, these are the products that I used in video, or like the t-shirt that I'm wearing, and then I'll just link that whatever that you're using, and when people click into it and they go and ended up purchasing, like there's different types, like within 7 days or within 30 days, within 45 days. If anyone buys a product through using your link, you get certain commissions, like 5% commissions, 10% commissions, 15% commissions, depends on the product and the time. So that's affiliate marketing. And I think most of the people makes money through that.
Okay, so is this the affiliate marketing thing? So is this something the creator initiate, or is it something that the brands and the third parties?
Both ways can connect.
Okay.
In some case, like the brands will connect you.
Okay.
Because they really like the way you do and the way like you present the thing. And sometimes you reach out because the world is big.
Right.
But then when you know each other, the world is small. You know what I mean?
Right.
The world is big when we don't know. But once you know, it's a small world. So we both like, the brands can reach you out, or you can also reach them out and just pitch the idea. Sometimes we get too emotional on this one, because, and also why I say emotional, because when someone says, oh no, it's not the right time for us, or we'll skip this one, we get discouraged. And we say, this is not for me. But no, I mean, just try to reach out, because let's say example for a camera, right? At least there are 20 different well-known company making cameras.
Right.
Just reach them, or like just write an email to all of them, and don't expect that all 20 will respond to you. If 2 response out of 20,
that's good.
That's a very good conversion rate.
That's good.
And out of the 2, if you make a brand deal with 1, that's what you're looking for.
Right.
You are not trying to make a deal with 20 of them. You're trying to make a deal with 1.
Right.
Right? So I think we should not give up, and we should have that like bigger mindset.
Right.
And don't wait for them to reach you out also.
Right. I agree. I definitely agree, because this, I remember when you say that, you reach out to, you write 20 emails, and then even if 2 of them reach back to you, that's a very good conversion.
Yeah.
And if you make a brand deal with 1, that's
what
that will get you sorted. Yeah. So I learned this. Once I was in Delhi, so I was doing it was a sales job, and so that's what they teach me. So the thing about cards, they said there's only one joker, and the four aces and the queens, they are the potentials, and the 4 aces, they are the one that are really interested, and the joker, the one card, that's the guy who is really going to buy your product. So out of the 52, 54 cards, you expect 1, and if the 1 turns up, that's good. That's good for you.
And that's how in almost everything, right?
Right.
In almost every aspect of life.
Right.
Another thing that I think we did not talk about is also sponsorship deal.
Sponsorships.
Yeah. So affiliate is on based on commissions. Like you'll get certain percentage.
Right.
But the sponsor is like, that's what I was just talking about previously. Like you either they give you the product, plus sometimes they also give you some amount for whatever. Yeah. So it really depends on how you till it. But sponsorship till, that's a very good one. That's where most of the money comes.
Love it.
Because YouTube pays like almost nothing.
Right, almost nothing.
But that's where like the sponsorship till,
Right.
that's where you get most of the money at one time. And affiliate, that's a very good one in terms of passive. It's a small one, but then it accumulates.
Right.
So at the end of the day or at the end of the month,
Right.
boom, you get all the cash.
I understand. Right. So you mentioned about just when you mentioned about emotion and you can get emotional. I remember this. I want to get into this. So as a content creator, you are placing yourself in front of the crowd. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you're doing, you're placing in front of the crowd, the public, and they will have something to say about it.
Right.
And so, as far as emotional intelligence or let's say mindset is concerned, what would you say?
When I'm talking about emotional, like I'm keeping in two areas, especially when I'm thinking about the algorithm, like the numbers, how many views, like how many people are subscribing, how many people are like commenting, doing like the brand deal. If I don't get it, in those areas, like regarding money and regarding the numbers, like I don't try to get emotional.
Okay.
Because that's not going to help me. Yeah. But when I'm making my content, I try to be genuine. Because laughing, crying, getting angry, a little bit loneliness, those are all part of emotions.
Right.
And so when I'm creating the content, I also try to use my emotions because it really helps with the storytelling. So yes, emotional in content creating, I use that. But when trying to deal with the number game, like the number of views, subscribers, or brand deals, I don't try to get emotional. And also, now coming back to, I know you're just talking about one particular thing, like people like commenting.
Right.
So that's where I don't try to get emotional. Because once it is out on the internet, there's nothing you and I can do it.
Right.
So that's why I said,
So
before I upload, I just go through as many times as I can. But I try to, when I'm creating the content, I'm trying to use my emotions to express the story. Once it is out, it's okay.
If you could explain a little bit in details about the storytelling using your emotions, with your emotion involved, so that you say it's a better storytelling.
Yeah.
So how would you, if you could, a little detail, please.
So let's talk about. I think we made one video with my wife.
Right.
Like me teaching her how to eat with hand.
Right.
So in the Western culture, like they don't eat with hand.
Right.
They use the fork and the spoon. And if they eat with the hand, like when they're kids, the parents will say, "Hey, that's not the right way to eat." Right?
Right.
For us, they teach us how to eat with a hand. If we eat with a spoon or fork, they'll say,
Right.
So, yeah. So one time, like I tried to teach my wife with a hand, because at home I eat with hand, she eats with spoon and fork. So now when I'm teaching that, the emotion is that there's a curiosity and there will be failure. Like my wife is curious. So there will also be like, sometimes we laugh a lot. So it's part of the emotions, right? When she failed, like if she cannot eat.
Right.
And then a lot of the food will like fall down. We laugh, part of the emotions. But then at the beginning, there's also nervousness. Because Susan does not know how to pick the food. So she's asking me, is this or how? You see? Nervousness.
Right.
So that's what I'm talking about, the emotions. Like try to use the emotion, like be realistic.
I think it's more like just be in that moment and what you feel in that moment, just let it feel and not try to get anything in the way of what you're doing. Let's say as a content creator, you'll be, putting yourself in front of a camera, right? But also at the same time, that does not let you, try to be something you're not.
Right.
Try to feel something you don't want to feel.
No.
Right.
No. I mean, it's the same for us. Like yesterday, we were talking over the phone, right? Last night.
Right.
And then we just, okay, let's just meet like half an hour before the real podcast starts.
Right.
The reason why I said it's because of emotional thing. Like we want to be settled down.
Right.
You want to get familiar with the way I speak. I want to get familiar with the way you speak, the language that you use. And then when we're doing nothing, that's when you really see the other person. Like the way you rest, the way you relax, the way like I see how we are nervous, and then, but then in that nervousness, how we do things. So those are all part of emotions, and it's really important, no?
Right.
So that's what
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if the people notice, but today normally when the start of my podcast, I always feel uneasy.
I mean, it's normal for everyone.
Yeah. But then I don't know if people notice or you notice, but yeah, it was after we spoke for half an hour and we get to know each other. It was a little it helped a lot. So
okay, let me ask you a few questions.
Go ahead.
Because you've been asking me.
Yes.
Do you you listen to podcasts and YouTube thing? Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Do you also do like other social medias like Instagram, Facebook?
I mean, Facebook. I started off with Facebook, and I still have an account. Not
you
active.
still have an account,
I
which
still have
means
an
you're
account.
not active.
I'm not active. So, and this social media thing, I'm not really, and Instagram as well. This, it's not like I don't have the. I'm not used to posting every time, and it's hard for me. I tried when I was in Delhi. So I was doing some mukbang thing and short videos.
Okay.
Yeah. So about 30 seconds, 1 minute. So I tried to do it, and then I uploaded like a couple of videos, maybe 10, 15 videos
On Instagram?
on Instagram.
Okay.
Like short videos, and also I uploaded on
YouTube Shorts?
YouTube as well. YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
I have 2 accounts. Yeah. So
Okay.
this is the one, and the other one, I have like 45 subscribers.
Well,
So I tried.
shout out to those 4 or 5 subscribers.
I really. So I tried, but it was maybe it's the person that I am. It kind of feel like taxing. I'm not really, it's hard for me to do it. But then I'm trying to.
I think I have a suggestion for you.
Right.
I think the thing that you're dealing with is consistency, right?
Right.
And because you're saying you don't want to, or I don't feel like sometimes.
Right.
So I think for consistency, and I think once if you are committed to content creator, consistency is the key. I think I left out that earlier. I was just talking about the storytelling, what's it called? The curiosity and all the passion. But consistency is another key thing.
Right.
And when I say this, sometimes we think we only want to put when I look good, when I speak the perfect English, or when I have I'm an important event, right? Or when it's my birthday thing. But that's the wrong concept. Because let me just give an example. Out of 365 days in a year, how many birthdays do you have?
1.
Okay, so which means you are limited just to one content in the whole year.
Right.
You get my point?
Right.
How many times will you attend Shuri Lily Festival in a year? Just once.
Just once. For
4 days. And what happened to the rest 361 days?
Right.
So what I'm saying is we should not have that mindset. I said earlier we should try to put the best content. But that's what I'm talking about, the content, but not the mindset. Like putting on Facebook, on Instagram, on Facebook. I used to think like, oh, when I have this, when I have that, when I'm with him, I'll put it. But no, if people are interested in your stories, whether you're eating, sleeping, whether you're in the village, or whether your car breaks down, or whether you're fixing your motorcycle or washing your motorcycle or cruising along the way, people want to know your story. And that's what I'm saying, consistency. Try to be more consistent. Don't always try to look for the perfection and the best time. You be the main character. You be the main story. And then...
Well, I agree. It's again, at the
It's
end of
hard.
the day, it's hard, but at the end of the day, it depends on how much you want.
Yeah.
So according to that, you put in sacrifice, and also, I think putting yourself in all circumstances. All right, like whether you're going through hard times or your happiness and your happy moments, your good moments. And I think if you put all that together, I think that makes it more relative. People can relate it more, and they are hooked. I think they can get hooked to it. And as much as I'm aware that we humans are different, I also believe that there's a huge chunk of us that that are interested in certain area, and a huge chunk in another. So if you are really putting yourself there, what you truly are, and not just showing the good moments, and when the right people find you, when the right kind of the chunk of people find you, then I think you can really flourish.
I think that's coming to the term, the niche, like you need to find your particular niche. Like I think I mentioned earlier, like I have my videos are like categorized into 4 sub niche, and I think that's also important for all the creators. Like, because if we say sports itself is a very vast thing, so people choose to be like sports. Okay, football, UFC, boxing, hockey, ice skating, right? And then even in football, you can narrow it down to club wise, country wise. Even in countries club, you can still narrow it down to a particular player. So I mean, look it that way, because as you mentioned, and I think that's very true, people who are interested in the topic will find you.
Will find, you just wait for
them. They haven't found you yet. That's what I learned.
So let's cover this one topic, and this is, you mentioned earlier, but I want to really get dive deep into it. So the people think, a lot of people, right? So when I have this, I will do this. And let's say my podcast, when I have all the equipment, I'll start. See, I don't have all the equipment. I'm just doing with what I have, right? So I'm starting anyway, with all my shortcomings. But so keeping that in mind, as a content creator in our today's world, what do you think is, as far as gadgets and tools are concerned, what do you think is essential? And if you have that, then it's okay. You can go ahead.
I think everyone has that, what I'm talking about. You know what I'm guessing?
No.
What is it?
I got you. Mobile phone.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's the most important thing. And if you see, like almost 70% of the vlog, people that videos make are using their phone. And if your phone is like at least the mid-day or above the good one, the audio itself is very good.
Right.
So when we make video, like 2 things that we need to keep in mind. The audio, that's the number one. Even though the light is not good, even though it's super dark, as long as the audio is good, people will listen. See, podcasts, people are listening. So audio, invest in audio. Like just before, like the internet, televisions, radio were the number one.
Right.
And now we're going back to the radio time. right? Radio, they listen. Now people are listening to podcasts.
Right.
They don't have to watch it. So audio is the number one thing. But I think most of the phones, if your phone is already like mid-tier and
Right.
above, audio is good. And then I'll just say start with the phone. Don't think about the mirrorless camera, DSLR. I have gone through those phases, and but that doesn't mean that stop there. I'm not saying that. Try to upgrade it. Not try to have everything at the beginning and then do it, but start with your phone. That's the most essential. A phone with a good audio. Then you try to upgrade it as you upgrade your content, and then also the channel grows. So
That's true. I mean, the phones nowadays. I mean, if you can invest about, I mean, a good, let's say, like 50,000 rupees, then you can, I mean, really get a good device.
Even mine, like I'm using most of my 90% of the videos are shot from my phone, and then 40% are edited within my phone. That's for YouTube. For my Instagram, almost like 100% is phone, shot in phone and edited, and then also same for Facebook.
Right.
So everything is just a phone.
Yeah, it's good enough. It's good enough.
In fact, I just actually made one video for Ngating Bam Tangwa.
Okay.
The Tangkul.
Oh, is it
Tangkul
like
singer?
Are you talking about a music video?
Yeah, music video.
Really?
And that video is also shot with my phone. It's crazy.
Oh.
So yeah, I made a one video, YouTube video for him. I mean, music video for him.
Music video.
And then there's a drone shot. The drone shot is like 20%, 25, and then the rest 75% are shots on my phone. And the phone is also like iPhone 11, like 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Or 4 years ago. I used that, even the clip also. So what I'm saying is like phone is like good enough.
Right. Yeah, I mean, if you just before I go there, when I say 50,000, I'm not saying it is easy money, all right? I'm not saying at all. Even if I have to get it myself, it would take me some time.
Also, try to get the second hand.
Right.
Used phone. What's the wrong with that?
Right.
If even what the phone that I have is a used phone.
Okay.
Like when we were in the US, and then in the US, like they try to get the latest one, and then they're trying to.
I mean, I don't know about getting second-hand phone, but if you are,
I'm saying about the budget.
Tight on budget.
Yeah.
If you're tight on budget, but it's very risky in this thing, especially in a place like ours.
That doesn't mean I'm just saying like don't just go and get it blindly. Do a research. Try to see the equipment or the device, and then just find it out. Yeah.
I mean, if you look at the content creators nowadays, especially nowadays, most of the, let's say, be it YouTube, TikTok, or whatever, Instagram, I think it's all shot on their own phone.
Yeah.
Like
mostly.
I don't know, maximum of them. And when you say about the audio, I mean the sound, I think I think people. So even though if your video is really good, so I've come across some videos that have a really good graphic.
Yeah.
But because of the sound, because audio gets distracted.
Right.
And especially as far as my content is concerned, I can put up any. The video may not be good, or maybe somewhere mid, right? Not too good. I'm not saying it's good, mid-level. But the podcast, people are not really watching it. They're just while they're cooking, while they're doing stuff, they're just keep playing it.
Yeah,
they're just listening to it. So I think these are the sound thing, the audio thing is really essential.
And also just to add with that. Even these days, if you go to Instagram and Facebook, when you upload a picture, people started putting music. Did you get the idea?
Right.
The reason behind. The thing is because just staring at the picture doesn't complete the picture itself.
Right.
So they'll put some songs, depends on the
Mm.
picture, depends on the situations, on the events, and they put music.
Right.
I mean, almost everyone is doing that. Why?
Right.
It's the audio again.
Right.
So when it comes to content creator, content creation,
Mm.
audio is the king. I mean, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, definitely. Um, so, let's come back to our community. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll come back to our community. Let's say this. What, as far as your experience has been concerned, you've been here. I know you've been away a lot,
Yeah.
right? And now you're coming back here. Your content is always about, a base,
The village life.
the village
and
life and everything. So, and you travel, you explore, like you go here and there. And as far as your knowledge is concerned, what do you think would be, the content, the type of content that could, flourish in our place?
You mean content creator from our place?
Not content creator, like the type of content,
Oh,
right?
I think traveling, that's key.
Traveling.
Like traveling.
Okay.
Because most of our place, like in Manipur, Nagaland, Arunachal, is still unexplored. I mean, just imagine like during the Hornbill or during the Shanghai Festival, National Geography is coming. Right? National Geography. The teams are coming. Why? Because they're interested about this place. Because it's still unexplored. Another thing is, I think if you do community-based and festival niche, that will also take, like there's a huge potential on that. Because our people, the Naga people, it's all about festival, right? There are lots of festival. Even among us Tangkul, the west has different festival with the north. Like I'm from the north.
Right.
There's a festival from the beginning of the year
Till
till the
the end.
harvest.
Right.
And think about like all different areas. Now, if you go to Imphal, like to the Meiteis, they have that. So I think this festival niche that's still like kind of still unexplored yet. That's what
Okay.
I find it. Community life.
Community life.
Yeah.
Right.
Like how every community household, the way they live, the way they build the house,
Right.
the way the father children relationship,
Right.
husband's wife
I-
relationship. So community, that's another thing that is yet to be explored, I think.
Sorry for interrupting. I think the most of the thing that you said has something to do with us and the Northeast thing.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you have noticed, but there are some foreigners, from the West or from other countries. They're coming in India and they are showcasing our place. That has started, and very rare from us. Very rare from us. So I think that you can also show the world that
Right.
what we are, because we are less, the nation, let's say the country as in India is less interested in
So we live
our
in the
region.
we live in the border, and then
Right.
but then, as I think I also mentioned earlier,
Right.
we are still yet to be found out by the world.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So how ready are we? So I think it's, I mean, yeah.
Well,
And also another thing is, the struggles, the challenges that we people face. That's also another niche that
do
we
you
can
think?
go.
But just when you touch on the struggle part, I know. I mean, the issues have been here has been since decades and decades ago, and it's still prevailing. It's what is the? I mean, as far as longevity is concerned, let's say, like this type of content about showing our community and the issues related stuff. So what do you, as far as longevity is concerned?
Well, I think there's a prospect because you'll have to adapt it. Earlier I say, right? Depending on because the issue will not always be like this. Today we have this land issue, we have the community issue. Tomorrow it will be different
issues. Never
so
ending.
you really have to
Right.
adapt it. And I think, longevity, I mean, when I'm talking about the content,
Right.
I think there's always a prospect.
Right.
And I think one classic example is like the Lung Leng show.
Mm.
I think I really like his shows.
I really do.
He's if you really see his channel, he's interested about the movement that's around happening here, the political scenario. Those are like main of his two, right? And then I think he's doing really well. He's curious, but also he's knowledgeable. He knows what he's talking about, and he's interested about that. And then once in a while, he tries to bring people from different
walks of life.
So, I mean, he's doing very well. I think he recently started his own academy, the Lung Leng Academy. Yeah, so there's always a prospect, my brother.
Yeah. I mean, Lung Leng show. If you're watching this, we really like your show. I've been following Lung Leng show. I think it has been 4 years now. So it's been a while. Yeah. I've been actively following Lung Leng show. And
okay, I have a question for you.
Yeah, please.
Like, who are some of your like favorite YouTubers or like the content that you follow?
I mean, I do. I mean, I know this is out of my, as far as now is concerned, it's out of my, let's say, budget. I do like cars, like motor cars. Okay. And so I'm into that. Like, I know a little bit. There's car, and so the review, the best one that I like from let's say international, then I would say Car Wow. There's Car Wow. Okay. So that's the channel. I really love that. The guy is witty, and I mean he knows how to make jokes. I mean how to be fun.
Yeah.
While reviewing, it never gets boring. And also, if I have to go for a podcast, then my two favorite would be I have a couple, but now. My two before Lex Friedman, Lex Friedman. He hasn't posted in a while. But then the other one that I like is the Diary of the CEO. I really love that. Yeah. And also, Chris Williamson.
Okay.
So those are actively I'm listening to those at the moment.
So is that through Spotify or is that Apple Podcasts? No, or are you on YouTube?
Mostly on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. And I've been trying to get into this Apple Podcast and this one as well, Spotify as well. But then, so far I haven't been. But the progress is slow, but slowly.
You need to get familiar with all these terms once you're into this world.
Right. Yeah, it's been hard for me, but like I said, it's how much you want it. Right. So I'm willing. So slow, but someday. Good. So what about yours? I mean, what are you?
So when I'm just listening to podcasts, Joe Rogan, like that's my.
I don't know how I missed that.
So I listen a lot to Joe Rogan and then sports.
Right, and also there's one show. I mean, sorry for interrupting. This one, the Bad Friends podcast. You know that?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
You can check it out later.
Okay. So apart from Joe, like I listen to sports, like the football thing, because I'm into football and UFC, and then Muay Thai.
Ronaldo, Messi. Let's go.
We'll not go on that because if we go on the topic, you'll lose some viewers. Because there are some topics that's healthy and there are some topics that's not healthy, and this is one of the unhealthy one.
All right.
But then coming to YouTube, I mean, I've been with YouTube like since 2007, 6-7, the initial period.
Right.
But what I really enjoy is Casey Neistat.
Casey.
Yeah.
Right.
Really love him.
Okay.
So like during his heights, like 2012, 13, 14, 15, that was like the prime Casey. And that's when I like daily vlog. That's the godfather of daily vlogs. So that's when vlog really started. And then later like Emma Chamberlain, she's a girl.
Emma Chamberlain.
Yeah, but she's very good with storytelling, the editing, and the rawness. So I enjoy those. And then Hey, I have I also like this electronic stuff like computer gadgets, like phones. So Dave T, I like him, and then MKPHT Marquis.
Right.
And then like local wise, I like the Lung Lang show for sure.
Right.
Susan and I were at his podcast like last year, and this we also have like one of my favorite is this Unpolished Miracle Record.
Records.
I think they're based in Imphal,
Imphal.
and the host like Disti Atokpam. She's very good, and I enjoy her like content. Like
yeah, I've seen the. They've been. I mean, I think they've been not particularly in podcasts, but I think
they also have like some I think here and there.
Yeah.
But I like especially their podcast Disti Atokpam's content because I think the way she interacts,
right.
I see like there's curiosity, but at the same time she does her homework. She knows like go through a little bit about the person that she's speaking to,
right?
And then also at the same time she's a very good singer. Like once in a while, she sings during the podcast.
Isn't it the girl that you were talking about, the first runners up?
Yeah. The 2025 Miss Shirley first runners up. So she's very good. So she's also one of my favorite. I hope she comes back to this YouTube world and podcast world.
That's so. The other day, we were having this. Me and some of my friends, we were having this conversation that I should have him on my show, and because they said because personally I never went to the Sri Lily Miss thing, so I never get to see her or know her or how she speak and her sing whatever. So they were saying that she is an interesting person, and I've watched one of her the unpolished miracles records, right? So I've listened to one of the podcasts and she was the host, and the guest was this Ring Dangsa. Ring Dangsa, she's a singer, and so I was the one, and I really loved. I quite enjoyed that. So,
I think she's a good host, like this, I don't know her, but.
Right.
Like among the locals from Manipur, I think like she's one of the ones that I really like. And then of course like sports, UFC, football, those are like Right.
I mean UFC today's Saturday, yeah. So in India it will be tomorrow morning. That's Hamzat and Duplexes, I think. It's gonna be interesting. That's okay. Now let's cover two more and let's try to wrap this up. Yeah. What you're also very active on Facebook. Yeah, and you showed me your numbers of the the views the last month. It's crazy numbers. So just a differentiation between YouTube and Facebook.
Well, there's a big difference. Actually, I started using Facebook in 2011.
Right.
But then I'm more familiar with the YouTube thing than Facebook. And then Facebook, I just open it like just to connect with my people, like with our Tangkul community, because I was living most of the time like away from home, So we have like this Tangkul Facebook group and all. So that's a good way to connect and get an update of what's happening. So that was my initial until like last year. Last year, I think I hit like around like 10,000 followers on Facebook. So then like there's a possibility of like monetizations. And so like, and also I was thinking like then, because I've been only like YouTube. But then also so this year, 2025, I'm like putting more contents on Facebook and also on Instagram. The reason why I'm doing is that because I want to diversify my content. Because if I only get stuck in YouTube, people are still reusing my content on other platform.
Right.
So why don't I just content my own, make my own content for YouTube and for Instagram? At the same time, if it's able to monetize, if able to reach out. So this time, like I'm having like almost 37,000 followers on Facebook. So which is a good number. Like in the last 10 months, like it has really shot up. But there's a big difference.
Right.
So whatever you put on YouTube, you cannot really put on Facebook. Because say YouTube is good for a long format of content. Long format. Like vlog, like conversations, whatever. YouTube is good for a short form Facebook is good for a short form of content. And another big difference, what I notice is also YouTube, people can always find you. Even though your content is like you uploaded 5 years ago, people will still find your content 10 years later. Because YouTube runs with SEO, search engine optimization, because you can search it.
Right.
On Facebook, no.
Right.
Facebook is a short-lived content. You get the idea? So Facebook, once you upload today, today and tomorrow, like it will be like boom. But then it will start like going down.
Right.
And by the next 1 month later, you will not know what you have posted. But that's not how it is on YouTube. People will still find your old videos, because once they search about Shuri Lily Festival, it will start coming up from 2016, 17 onwards.
Right.
See? But Facebook, no. So there's a big difference. If you're looking for a all-time classic, forever, evergreen content, YouTube is your way to go. If you're looking for right now the event happening, whatever, Facebook is the way to go. Another thing with Facebook and YouTube is mostly a visual video thing, because people hardly read the descriptions. You have to tell your viewers, please read the description for this. Otherwise people don't read. But on Facebook, people will read the descriptions because that's how it is. Right? So yeah, those are the big difference. And then both pays money. But I'll say YouTube is better, because the revenue share is 60-40 something, but then you don't really know about Meta, you don't really know about Facebook, how much they'll pay you.
Okay, is it is it something that you haven't known yet, or like is it something that they don't?
I think they don't put it public.
Okay,
and
not publicized.
Yeah, see, like last month I have my Facebook thing is like 4 point something views. Million. And the amount they give, the money they give is like very minimum. Crazy. If I had that views on YouTube,
right,
then at least you'll have a couple of hundred.
Right, couple hundred, yeah.
At least, I'm just saying. So, but also, that doesn't mean YouTube is also on. I mean, that doesn't mean that Facebook also only runs by ads. It's not that. They also have different ways of monetization. That's called like a bonus program, which is very good. At one point, I think this is like around January this year, on Facebook post, like one post, a picture, I got like almost 100 US dollar. Just a Facebook post of me and my wife going to somewhere.
Like a picture, not
just
a
video.
Picture.
Okay. And then a short description like, we're going to this. But then 2 months later, the bonus program is like, for me, it's over.
Right.
So what I'm saying is like Facebook, it's not uncertain. There's no consistency.
Okay.
You don't know what will happen tomorrow. And now what they're paying me is through like an in ads stream. So which means they placed ads around my pictures or around my videos or reels. Yeah. So short form videos upload on Facebook and Instagram. Those are better. Reels is very good for converting, for followers conversion. Reels. Facebook post is very good for reach, like people to read and interact. Long term, YouTube is the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
For long type of content.
Yeah.
Like this one. All right. Okay. Thank you. Facebook. I've been on Facebook. I mean, it all started with Facebook, but I've not really. When I started threefree, I wanted to post it on Facebook as well, and so I posted one, and from then I've not been able to.
Consistency is your problem, my brother.
That is the problem, it seems. Right. I think it all Yeah, consistency. Yeah, I agree. Um, and to let's try to wrap it up with this. Um, just before we go, just before we do that, let's say, I mean, why do you think? No, we'll put that last. Let's say, what can we, as a content creator, yeah, for a new content creator, if you'd have to say, as far as expectations are concerned. So, what can they expect? Like, let's say, from 0 to 6 months,
Yeah.
and 6 months and 1 year and onward.
I think that's a really good question. I'm glad you asked that questions.
Right.
Like just using my example, like
Mm.
I've been, if we calculate, like if I put it from 2012 onward,
Right.
that's like
That's 13
almost
years.
13 years, and I'm like still like my, if we put like those 13 years and the followers or subscribers that I have, it's still like very less.
Right.
But the good thing is, I think the first initial period, even more than, you say like 3 to 6 months or 0 to 6 months, I'll just say even like the first year, that's like your trial period. Like there will be a lot of fails and then trials and then trying to give up, like confusions. Is this the right one for me, or am I doing the right thing? It's a time of like, it's all messed up. But then by the next couple of years, depend on really on your content and how you present. Because at the end of the day, you are the main character.
Right.
I am the main character. And the story revolves around me. Like, of course, you are inviting today, I'm your guest, but still I'm here because of you, you see?
Right.
You are not here because of me. You get the idea, right?
Right.
So it really depends on how we put up our content, how we do the stories thing. So the next, like, I'll say a year or 2 years, depending on the growth. I'll say that's like your initial growth. That's when you started to find like, okay, this is the directions that I really want to go. And then I think once, by that time, you'll start getting to start like a little bit revenue, like reward, for the work that you are doing. And then I think so on, the growth is like that. So initially, there will be for sure, I'm telling you 125% failures, confusions, don't really know what to put in. Because at the initial point, I used to think like, suppose I'm vlogging for one thing, and I'm vlogging the whole day, and I don't know what to put. So my thing is like, I should put, the way I'm thinking, I should put everything that happens today. And that's not necessary. Right? It's not necessary unless it supports to your narrative, unless it supports to what the message that you are trying to express. So don't force too much and take easy on yourself as a content creator. Take it easy. At the end of the day, you are the master. You are the master. You are the main engine, and you cannot diffuse yourself. So don't give up. Take easy on yourself, and then try to reach out to people as many as you can, especially like a person or people who have more experience than you. I think for our peoples, this is like one of the things that we struggle. We don't want to ask to someone like, hey, can you teach me on this? Hey, am I doing good?
Right.
I think we should be willing to learn, ask people, reach them out. And then by the time like the next 2.5 years, 3 onwards, you'll be like more comfortable. You'll know really what to do. And I think that's how.
Right. Yeah, I can, just as I'm starting out, I think I can understand. I think I can relate to it.
And also it's exciting, right?
It is.
It's exciting. I mean, there's always fear and nervousness, but it's also exciting, like
indeed.
where it will end up.
Really.
Like, it's so crazy. Like, my wife and I, we travel a lot, right? And when we travel, like at a couple of immigrations, the immigrations officials know me. Can you see that how it is?
Like the person they know you.
Yeah, the person who's at the immigration. So when I give the passport, it's like, hey, I know you. My wife watched a lot of your videos. See? So
Right.
you don't really know who is watching once it reach out. I'm saying it's a lot. There's a lot of possibilities. And there's also excitement. At the same time, we have to be careful. Like, don't just upload anything that you are not sure of. Because I see a lot of the content creators, they take someone's content and then they'll just put whatever their name, channel's name, whatever, that they reuse it. I think that's not the way to go. Because for how long can you do that?
Right.
For how long?
Right.
Right? So you and I should be the main character. Don't give up.
Right.
Take easy on yourself. Big heart. Short guy, big heart.
I think that also answers the question when you said it, because I wanted to ask you something earlier before this one. I think you will answer it. So, you just keep doing, yeah. Of course, as a human, we have expectations, but just keep doing and do it in the best way you can.
Yeah.
Keep doing it, and consistency is the key. And I'm sorry, to be consistent. What can really help is you doing just what you want,
Right,
and not just making up something and doing it.
right.
So I think that really answers it.
Also, I mean, like, I just want to just confess myself. I also struggle a lot with consistency.
Yeah, I noticed in
Right?
you. Right.
So sometimes like I upload like 2-3 vlogs continuously, and then for 2-3 months like I'll not be uploading. So myself, I struggle with that. And I have my dashboard, I have my analytics. When I'm consistently uploading, that's when the number goes up. That's when I get the most money from YouTube. That's when I get the most subscribers.
Yeah. Right.
That's when people interact with my content, like comment and share. But when I'm not sharing anything, they forget.
Right.
So, including myself, whatever that we're talking about, I mean, I'm also including there. So, yeah.
Just to wrap this up, just one message for a content creator, just the one that's trying to be.
Life is short. Make it memorable. Take it easy, and try to have fun.
Thank you, Worchihan. Thank you. I love that. Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Yeah.